This is, ugh, why is this so hard for me to just talk about? It's so hard to believe that I've been dealing with my injured hands and arms for 8 months. I have felt so behind on all of my work, and I know a lot of you who watch my channel have felt it too. It's a Wednesday, and TST just went up. 3 days full of work. Hands are on fire. 6:27 p.m. My Taylor Swift Tuesday still not live. I've been editing for like hours and my arms are on fire. I don't know. My brain is mush. I think I've had one meal today. And I'm scared that I'm gonna lose my job. The only job that I've ever liked. It hurts to like hold a fork and open doors, drive my car, hold my phone right now. No one knows what's wrong with me. No one knows how to fix me. It's just not healthy. To spend like 3 full days of work on this video to the point where my hands are in so much pain that I can't get any more work done. I'm literally choosing to injure myself to get out of TST. I see everyone's DMs and tweets asking me where TST is and what happened to it. It breaks my heart. I'm trying to figure it out. It's not sustainable and it's killing me. I'm afraid that people will unsubscribe. I'm going broke trying to figure out what is wrong. This Taylor Swift Tuesday thing that I've turned into a news show is just so impossible. And I feel so trapped because I created this thing and I love this and I get comments that people sit down every Tuesday and they look forward to my videos and that's amazing. I wish so badly that this would go away so I could get my life back. I have made my channel about someone else and not about me. I'm afraid that if I tell you guys that I'm burnt out, that no one will like me anymore, no one will want to watch my stuff anymore. I don't like this feeling where I feel like I'm putting out quantity over quality. I'm just really unhappy with the content that I'm putting out. I'm afraid that people will leave my Patreon. Patreon is the reason that YouTube's my full-time job. It's not YouTube. It's not AdSense. It's not brand deals. People say things like, I'm having a bad day and I come to you to smile. I come to you to feel better. It's awesome. I love that I can do that for others, but it makes me feel like, should I not share when I'm having a hard time? Should I not be so real? I don't know what to do. TST is the reason I have anything. Something's gotta change. Hi there. As you just saw in that dramatic intro of mine, I have been wanting to make this video for about 6 months now, but I've been struggling with what to say or how to say it, so today, 8 months later, I decided to just show you clips from those failed attempts at telling you what's really going on with me, with Taylor Swift Tuesday, with my hands, with all of that. I don't know why I'm so nervous. It's just been so long since I've been super honest with you guys about what's really going on with me. Okay, so like 8 months ago, on June 17th, 2019, I posted this tweet saying, I legitimately think I've messed up my right hand from how much I've been editing this past week. And then along with it, I posted some like Jim Carrey gif of him typing to make it like really funny and lighthearted, but at that time, I really had no idea what was in store for me for the next 8 months. So at the time of that tweet, I had just posted 6 YouTube videos within 7 days. That's a lot. That's pretty crazy for anyone. That was like when You Need to Calm Down was released. That was when Taylor was going live on Instagram. And in case you've been watching me for a while, you know that I have always felt this need to be the very first to post and report on Taylor Swift. I always try to compete with the E! News and the clever news channels of the world. Well, I ended up injuring myself just from typing, editing, and making thumbnails. I didn't really understand the extent of this injury. I didn't even call it an injury. I was just like, oh, I'm sore. I just continued on business as usual. Sunday, Monday, create Taylor Swift Tuesday, film, edit it, post on Tuesday. Even though I was in a ton of pain, I wouldn't allow myself to miss a week of uploading my Taylor Swift Tuesday. I kind of felt this obligation to you guys, to anyone subscribed to my channel, to just always, no matter what's going on in my life, no matter if I'm sobbing through the edits, I've got to post a TST. Obviously, that wasn't really the healthiest choice. I thought that I was making the best choice for myself, for my future, for my business. But for many reasons, that was just, in hindsight,
not what I should have done. After many failed attempts at trying to find a doctor to help me, a physiatrist, acupuncture, cupping, I have actually recently found this very expensive orthopedic center near me in LA that is finally starting to show me a little bit of relief, which is exciting. But you know, every day is like an uphill battle. Some days it's good, some days I wake up with pain in new places, and it's a whole other thing. I first had a hand surgeon tell me that it was not carpal tunnel, I've been tested for that, but that it was trigger fingers, tennis elbow, dequere veins, and something else. I don't remember what else. And then this hand surgeon just like injected me with steroids, and then it didn't do anything. And then she just kind of sent me on her way and was like, I can't help you. Find something else, bye, but also you owe me $2,000. It's just been, as you saw, those clips of me in the car, just venting, those have been my very raw, real moments where I kind of kept that under wraps and just continued to post Taylor Swift Tuesday. Like I've said before, YouTube is my full-time job, but it's not because of YouTube AdSense views and sponsorships. It's because of Patreon. And thank you so much to my amazing, incredible humans on Patreon. If you've joined before and you had to leave, or if you've been there since the beginning, it doesn't matter to me. I'm so grateful for you incredible humans who want to connect with me a little bit further on my Patreon and get those exclusive videos from me and support me in this dream in this channel. I recently had an ultrasound done on my right hand and my elbow because the pain is in both of my hands and wrists, but it's mostly right hand is worse. So we got an ultrasound on my fingers and my elbow, and I will put those images on the screen right here. It's hard for me to understand it, but my fingers and my elbows have torn muscles in them just because of editing, just because of TST. I've just been in a ton of pain, and I haven't really known how to talk to you guys about it. In the midst of all of this hand pain and me choosing to continue to put out weekly uploads even though I shouldn't have, I found out that I had to get surgery, and not surgery on my hands and arms. It just turned into a whole thing, and I kind of took January off. In case you haven't noticed, I haven't posted a full Taylor Swift Tuesday in about a month and a half. Which I hate saying that. I hate it so much, guys. I was 85 weeks straight. It has been really isolating, and I have been trying to push through it because I felt like people depended on me to put out a weekly TST and to make sure that it was as accurate and as interesting as possible, which I took on with every fiber of my being to make sure that my TSTs were the most accurate, most informative online, and I am proud of that. Why is this so hard for me to just talk about? It's hard for me to talk about because I feel like I failed at something. I feel like I was forced to give up, but I know that that's not the case. I know that my physical and mental health is very important. There would be no YouTube channel if there were no Lauren Lipman, so I need to take care of Lauren Lipman in that sense. Before my injury, I was putting out 2 videos a week. In the words of my roommate Shelby and her friend Sarah Dici, I think it's a good video business model on YouTube to do one for them, one for me. And I was doing that. I was doing a TST and I was doing a Storytime Saturday or a Saturday upload. Those are still some of my favorite videos that I've ever posted on my YouTube channel, and I was doing fine with that. And then the injury happened, and then I had to cut back to 1 video a week, and that of course fell to Taylor Swift Tuesday. So then for the last like 6 months of 2019, my channel was all Taylor Swift content. While some of you might love that, it didn't really start to feel authentic to me and the things that I wanted to talk about. That is not to say that I don't like Taylor Swift and that I've been faking it this whole time and that I don't enjoy knowing what's going on in her life and commenting on it. Of course I do. Hello, 85 weeks straight, of course I do. But there's so much more to me than just Taylor Swift pop culture. And then it was a realization, but I knew that it was coming, but it was the way that it was sent in an email confirmation right to my face was very unsettling. I started to lose brand deals and sponsorships with companies because they looked at my channel and all they saw was, oh, this is just a Taylor Swift channel. I don't want my brand to be competing with Taylor Swift's brand. That was never really a thing up until Taylor was in the news going and speaking out against Scooter Braun, Scott Borchetta, and Big Machine Records, which you all know exactly how I feel about. I've made many videos exactly how I feel about it, where I stand. I have made merch to show you all where I stand. Art belongs to artists, but some brands don't see it that way. And YouTube is not a part-time thing for me, it is full-time. I've lost hundreds, thousands of dollars in brand deals and sponsorships because no one wants to promote on a Taylor Swift only channel. And I didn't mean for my channel to do that. It just accidentally happened because of my hand injury. Basically, it is not sustainable to build a YouTube channel off of the hope that someone else will be in the news. It's not sustainable for my livelihood to be based on hoping that Taylor Swift was in the news the past 7 days. It is my goal, hopefully by the end of 2020, but my continuous goal that when I upload a video on my channel, I just want you guys to be excited that I uploaded. And the way that things are on my channel right now, I haven't given you that opportunity, I guess, to get excited about other things that I want to talk about. I want to talk about mental health. I want to talk about more lifestyle. I really thought that you guys were gonna like my Steal Swift style, affordable clothes on a budget, and nope, that did not perform very well at all either. I want to be able to create content that I want to create, but I want to create content that you guys want to see and bring in a new audience and also make my old audience happy. I'm still trying to figure things out. I just feel like it's gone on long enough that I haven't told you what's been going on with me and Taylor Swift Tuesday. Every tweet, DM, comment, message, trust me guys, I see every single one of them. Every single message or comment that you've ever sent me on anything, I see them all. I understand that you missed TST, but the way that I did it was not a good thing for me. I've never held that amount of stress in my body than when I was making weekly TST videos. And that's some stress management stuff that I am trying to deal with right now. Like my Choose Happy shirt, I thought it was very appropriate. I'm trying to learn how to handle stress better. Here's an example. I went in to see my physical therapist right after I got back from Japan and I was in crazy pain. And she was like, come back and see me Monday. Like your muscles are in a lot of pain. They're very, very inflamed. I came back on the following Monday in a much better headspace. And she was like, oh my God, Lauren, your arms are like night and day. When you came in and saw me on Friday, your arms and wrists felt like you had fibromyalgia because they were so inflamed. Today, when you are more level-headed and calm and less stressed, your body feels more normal. It is wild to me how much mental stress can affect you physically. I was in a very stressed out place all of last year, trying to do what's right for me, while also continuing to build a relationship with you guys. Thank you so much to everyone who has participated in my Survey Monkey. I asked you guys the kinds of content you'd like to see from me, because the reality of it is, in order for my channel to continue, I need to branch out my content. I really want to, and it makes me nervous that you guys don't want me to. Sustainability-wise, adult-wise, I have to do what's best for me in the future of my business. Right now, my YouTube channel is in a not great shape. I'm trying to figure out ways to outsource help, but you know, with views down, with Patreon numbers down, I'm being honest with you guys. I'm struggling to afford physical therapy and doctor's appointments and follow-up appointments and all of these things. Basically, my goal is that I want to get to a place where when you get that notification that Lauren Lipman uploaded a video to her channel, I want you guys to be excited. I want you to think, Lauren uploaded a video, like what is she making a video on today? Like what is it on? That's why I want you to watch. I guess I just wanted to have like an honest conversation with you guys about the future of my channel, the future of Taylor Swift Tuesday. I don't want to stop talking about Taylor Swift on my channel. That's not my goal here. That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm just saying I'm still figuring out what that model is going to be. Whether it's not weekly, whether it's a live stream, whether it's just like a completely unedited 10-minute thing of me talking about the rumors going on in the Taylor Swift world and just other conspiracy things. I want to know in the comments down below, please let me know what stuff like that you'd like to see from me. I've been so afraid to tell you guys that I have to change my content because I do. Like, I do. I'm sorry. It breaks my heart and I'm not gonna cry. I could, because I built this thing. We built this thing. Not gonna cry. Not gonna cry. We built an amazing show together. Taylor Swift saw my YouTube channel. God, I hope she doesn't watch this video. That's embarrassing. I struggle like every freaking day with what to do with this, and that is why I haven't posted this video. Come on. That's why I haven't posted this video, and that's why I'm just afraid to be so honest with you guys, because you guys come to me for the happiness. You come to me for the what's up guys, I'm Lauren, I'm happy, I'm this, I'm positive, and I am. I haven't always been, but being on camera is something that makes me happy, and talking to you guys makes me happy. And I've just been really nervous to show you sad Lauren, because sad Lauren was a lot of the end of 2019, and I'm trying to make better choices for myself in 2020. I'm afraid of losing everything I've built over the past 2 years because I'm unable to go back to weekly TST uploads as they were. I have so much to learn about myself as a creator, and what started to feel a little cheap to me on my TSTs was that I was gathering news that other social media accounts had already found, and I was compiling it into one long video and presenting that to you. While I understand for obvious reasons how you guys see value in that and why you like that, it didn't feel like I was creating my own content. I was kind of gathering someone else's content and then reprocessing it for you, if that makes any sense. I started YouTube because I wanted to make original content, and that is what I want to do, and I would like to do more decodings, and I think that could be really fun, and that could be a fun way for me to continue to talk to you guys about Taylor Swift and have it be Taylor Swift related, and also have it be monetized. And this does not mean that I'm done making Taylor Swift videos, not at all. I'm just trying to figure out a way to make it more sustainable, make it healthy for me. I feel like there's so much that I have to offer the world. I wish I could just take away the idea of views and just make the content that I want to make, and unfortunately I can't do that right now. So when my views are down, it's scary financially wise. That is why I've always included my PayPal and Venmo link down below. If anyone out there would ever want to support me, that is why I've created this Patreon. I've had many people be like, why don't you just do Taylor Swift content on your Patreon and make people pay for it? That doesn't feel right to me. I just don't want it to have to get to that point. So I basically just need you guys to watch other videos that I'm gonna post that aren't Taylor Swift related. I need you to give them a chance. That is so desperate of me to sit here and say that, but it is so true. The first 24 hours in any video on YouTube is the most crucial in the YouTube algorithm. And I am terrified that if Taylor Swift isn't in the title of my video, that YouTube won't promote it. I am terrified of that. I'm still gonna go to Loverfest. I'm still gonna try and host some type of meet and greet where I can meet you guys. I still wanna make some Taylor Swift related content. It can't be everything. I have torn muscles right now, and there's no end in sight for my healing process. And I'm just trying to figure out a way to live and create and connect with you guys. That's really what I love doing the most. I wanna like film things for you guys. I went to Japan. By the way, that vlog is live on my vlog channel, but I'm thinking of doing some Japan related videos on my main channel. I need you guys to give them a chance so that I have a chance. I will not fail. This YouTube channel will not fail. I just need to figure out a new way to go about it. And I'm going to choose happiness, and I'm going to choose honesty, and I hope that you guys are okay with me being so honest and real with you. And I fully am aware that there are gonna be some of you that are like, I don't care at all. I'm here for the Taylor content. C'est la vie, that is life. I understand. I've got a whole library of videos for you to go through, and I will be making more Taylor videos in the future, still figuring that plan out. I don't know, I just need your support. I need your good vibes. Watch my videos, guys. I thought that my TikTok video was one of the funniest things that I've ever posted, and no one really cared, no one really watched it, and I don't understand. So I'm just this like little fish swimming upstream with broken flappers, trying to figure out how to not die in the riptide. That's me. Swimming. Oh God, they're called fins. Well, this was a rambling video. I appreciate you watching. Yeah. Love you guys. Thank you for understanding. I hope that you understand. You know what? 2020 is a new year. It is the year that we grab life by the balls. I said it. And we just kind of forge our own path. And that's really what I want to do. Choose happiness, guys. I love you. Be kind. All right. I will see you in my next video. Bye.